Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Get ready with me tonight while we do an event for Lifetime for permanent jewelry. I'm super excited to do this event. I'm definitely breaking out the sparkle tonight. This is gonna be a big one. This is my absolute favorite. It's two-faced. This is absolutely one of my favorite events to do. We've been really tapping into the wellness community and it's been doing so well with permanent jewelry just because it's so hard to find things that don't rust or tarnish, especially when you're into working out and everything. So all these wellness events that we've been doing, like gyms, Pilates, have just been doing super well with the clientele. They seem to be loving it. And it's also so hard to find anything that's so custom fit like permanent jewelry. And I think that's why we've been having such a great reaction. I've really been like moving towards doing more of these wellness events because typically we do more of like bachelorette parties, like baby showers, corporate events, and things like that. Love this part of my job. Doing the events is the best part because you just get to meet so many cool, fun people and just connect. So that's a huge part of doing the permanent jewelry business. Whether you want to do like a store or an event or do both at the same time is what I do. So I like to have a store just in case people want to come for a set appointment. They don't have to chase me down on a certain day. I see so many like skilled makeup people out here. I'm not one of those, but it does come out cute. So we're here for it, you know? But today during the event, I'm going to show you guys everything that we do, including like our setup, how I pack my car, everything that I bring, and then some customer interactions. It's always so fun to see what type of pieces that they're gonna get. Hey, Benny, what do you like? We want to say hi? Oh my goodness, this is Benny. He wanted to be part of the video today. Hi, buddy. You being crazy? Okay, back to getting ready. I am definitely especially excited for this one. I love doing Lifetime events. It's such a gorgeous atmosphere too. So typically we're on the rooftop where they have this like beautiful pool in the bar and we're under like a little cabana. And the energy is just so amazing. They usually have like a DJ go in and everyone's just having a great time. So I'm like super excited to show you guys. Okay guys, the makeup's done. Time to set this face in, all right? I use all-nighter. This is the best, especially because I live in Florida, and if you don't use a setting spray, this face is gonna be melted 5 minutes into the event. Okay guys, here is the final fit. I was thinking like a cute little mint green for summer, some jeans, and my Sambas, of course. Always a sneaker girly, always will be. Gotta do it for the events, you know? So when it comes to packing, I just like to take everything out and really go through it just to make sure and triple check that I have literally everything that I need, from like as small as something as a cube for a charger. So I have this EVERARC bag that I have for my welding bag, and then I have some separate stuff downstairs that you guys will see of what I hold the chains and like the charms and everything into. So we're gonna start with the welding bag first. I absolutely love this bag. It was the best investment ever because it has so many compartments that's made to hold a welder for you. So in this little side pocket here, we have the stylus, which is the welding pen. So that goes in first. You have the sand holder for the pen, just so it makes it super easy. I put that in like the little front pocket. I always bring a mirror in case you're doing some necklaces and you want to size it, or even if people want to do anklets and they want to see how it looks. Some people like put the mirror down to get a better view of it. So I got this tiny little mirror. It works perfectly in my pop-up bag. We have the needles for the welder and the tungsten. And then I have the Dremel, the sharpener for the needles, and then the cube and the plugs in case you run out of sharp needles. I typically sharpen all of my needles prior to events just so I don't run into that problem, and I'm always prepared. But sometimes you're doing a high amount of people in a short period of time and you're running through needles left and right, and you'll have to do a sharpening mid-session, which is fine. You just bring it with you just in case. We have the actual plug to the welder. It has 2 parts. So I just wrap it up really nicely, and that'll go in like the front pocket here. Just like so. The alligator clip to ground your welds. I put that in with the stylus pen. It works really well in there, so you guys can get a view of what it looks like. So my pen and my welding clip is here. The top part to plug it in is there. And then they have this really cute little compartment that fits your welder perfectly. And then lastly, I have my pliers and my cutters in here too. You can put it in the other bag as well. I honestly bring, so the pliers are on the relatively cheap side. And I'm kind of a paranoid person sometimes. I have 2 sets of pliers that I bring with me as a backup, like just in case. Sometimes you're doing far events and if you don't have like one of the pliers or you left something, you can't do the service. So I would never want to run into that problem. I bring a spare. They're like $7 or $8 each on Amazon. It's worth it to get a second set of them, in my opinion. And then lastly, I bring my camera just to get some really good videos and clips as I'm doing it. I have a little tripod as well too. Content is super important when doing this business, so definitely either use a camera or an iPhone to get videos of your clients, customer reactions, and things like that. So I just put it, this is like my careful bag that I wear on me, so anything really important to you like the welder and the camera and stuff, I just put in this bag so it's like really safe. You also want to remember something as simple as like bringing cash with you in case you need to give people change. I put that in the little side pocket of this bag. This bag makes it super easy and convenient. I just literally, because you're carrying so much other stuff, and it just concises it down. So we just got the perfect little bag. I love it. So I will show you guys downstairs everything else that I have, including the A-frame, the tables, tablecloths, chairs, etc. So let's go. Okay, so now I'm downstairs and I'm going to show you guys what I carry in my little drag bag. I got this from Harbor Freight, but you could also get it from Amazon. It's a perfect size bag just to put all your chains and charms, tablecloths, and everything else. It's awesome because it comes up, it rolls, makes it life easier. You're carrying a lot of stuff, so you want to just make it as easy as possible. So I will show you guys what's in this bag first. Okay, so to start off, I have my tablecloth, and I know you guys are new to permanent jewelry, or if you've been doing it for a little while, I have multiple welders, and like I said upstairs about the pliers, I also bring a second welder, like for just in case moments. It has happened to me at one event where my welder broke, and I literally left the event and I cried. I know it sounds really dramatic, but when this is your business, this is your baby. It's super embarrassing and like honestly traumatizing. Like I would never want that to happen again. So I do bring a second welder with me. There's a few things you need to absolutely do the job, which is the pliers, the welder, and the jump rings. But there's stuff that you can forget, like you can live without, but those things, if they're not working, you're not doing this service. So I have a second welder in the plug, and I just protect this one with the tablecloth. I love the really fitted tablecloths. It just gives it such a seamless look that you guys will see later on. I used to have the flowy one and it would just like move all over, especially now doing outside events or if you're gonna do farmers markets and things like that. Next, I have this light that I got from Amazon. It's super small and compact and it does the job. It's super great. It was like $23. I'll link this also, definitely a key find. So I stick that in the little corner pocket. Next, I'm gonna pack up my chains and charms. I have them all separated into these boxes. So I have a silver and a gold box, and then all of the styles are labeled like neatly so I can quickly be able to grab whatever style the guest is wanting to get. And then these boxes are from Amazon as well. Everything will be linked in my storefront so you guys could quickly and easily buy these and get super organized. That's like a key component in running it from the jewelry business, is to stay very organized. Otherwise, it's just gonna get confusing. Next, I have my business cards. I bring a whole lot of them because you do go through them really quickly. I have these made so people love to know like what the birthstones actually are. So I made a little print out. I did this on Canva. It came out super cute. So just so people know if they want to get their birthstone, what month it is. Some people don't know. So this is a perfect QR code little scanner. So I have like the Zelle and Venmo. So if they don't want to pay on tap or credit card or cash, they have the option. So I would set up Venmo and Zelle for sure. the reviews. Definitely want to be asking everybody for reviews. Being top rated on Google is going to make you so much more easily found and just promotes your business so much more. So asking everyone for a review and making it super easy for them to just scan it and leave it quickly is a great way to ramp up your score on Google. And then lastly, I have my charm display, which I will also link for you guys. I love the way that this is displayed. It stays pretty perfectly, so they don't move too much. And this gives it so, you know, the charms are really small and sometimes they can easily get lost. So this is a really nice way to keep them intact. So the reviews, that it's a little bit of a tight zip, but we make it work, you know? Okay guys, we arrived at Lifetime. I'm going to show you guys everything that we unpack and the setup. So let's get started. Do you want the L and the G connected, or do you want them like that? Most people take them down. Okay. You have mixed metals. Put them together, but it's totally preference. Yeah. Successful night at Lifetime. That was everything for the pop-up event. I hope this helped you guys in seeing how I do a pop-up event, everything that I bring, and just the full setup and experience. So see you guys next time.